Hey guys, options update. I almost forgot about this. I guess the 3-day weekend kind of threw me off. But this one is going to be a real quick update because there wasn't much done. Just a little bit of housekeeping news. If you see the banner up top, it says RWL Live. I do a live stream every Sunday. It's not necessarily about options. It's not necessarily about investing, although that conversation does come up. But if you are interested in joining the live stream, we do it every Sunday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. It's probably not for people that get their feelings hurt, I guess is kind of the word I'm looking for. Just have an open mind. We're going to talk about anything. Nothing's off limits. It's not, I'm not trying to be politically correct there. Okay. So if you feel like joining, there's a link down below, RWL Live. So the live streams will be on that channel and not on the Retire with Less channel. So with that being said, links down below. And if you use the Amazon link, if you shop at Amazon, use that one too, because that helps support the channel. I appreciate it. So really quick, we're going to run through this. There was only 2 options opened, 2 options closed, and they're right here on the screen. Let me zoom in on this a little bit. I think I already did zoom in. Why was it? Oh, there we go. All right. So, if I told you, I think I told you last week, I got assigned some SOXL shares, and I ended up selling some calls on it. We sold on the 27th 5 covered calls at $16.50 for 65 cents. We bought those back the next day at 24 cents, profited $2.02 in a day there. And then that same day, or the same day, sold them again for 16 strike. 5 of them, got $69, bought them back the next day at 20 cents, profited $2.42 in a day there. Now I am underwater. I am selling these covered calls underneath my cost basis, and I'm okay with that. What I'm probably going to end up doing with this position is actually converting the shares into puts. Okay. So since I was early assigned on these, not since, I was early assigned on these, and I don't have to own the shares. I can sell the shares. I can sell it at a loss, and then I'll just convert it into puts. And whatever loss is that I'm realizing on the shares is how much I'm going to need to recover. I don't need to, but I could recover by converting those to puts. So that may happen this week. It really depends how the market shakes out and how I feel about it. Because, I've for this week, I think for this week at least, I have a feeling we're going to go up. That's just opinion. I consulted my crystal ball, and it's saying a maybe on the up. So I like that. I like those odds. So let's take a real quick look at premium cooking. So like I said, week ending July 1st, we closed 2, open 2. Those were those 2 covered calls. Profited $444 on those. So our total premium cooking is still the same. Premium sold was $667. That was the 2 covered calls. Total premium cooking is the same as last week at $10,292. Maintenance margin dropped a bit to 33.2. Buying power 34%. Cash balance went up a little bit, 31,607. I got paid a bunch of dividends. I hold a bunch of dividend stocks in there as well. Net liquidation gave up about half of the gains from the week before, so down to 97.3. Return on maintenance margin 1.24%, and return on net liq at 0.42. So not a horrible week, but looking to get better. So what are we looking at year to date? Year to date, we are down. We started January 123.1, final net liquidation value of 97.3, 21% decrease for the year. and compare that to the indexes, you got the S&P right at about the same, NASDAQ at 30%, Dow Jones at 15%, and the Russell at 24%, all down respectively. So what are we looking at for this short week? Not a whole bunch on earnings. We got Levi's, jean company. We'll see if Levi's are making a comeback. I don't know if that's really that big of a deal. Helen of Troy. I don't even know anybody who has any Helen of Troy products. And the WD-40 company, I expect them to do well. Everybody needs WD-40. So, not much in the way of earnings. How are the charts looking on the SPY and the NASDAQ? I'm going to look at those too. This is the SPY sitting on relatively strong long-term support at the moment. And if we zoom in here, it's sitting right on it. And I expect we've tested this area many times, and I expect a upward reaction here this coming week, depending upon what some government officials end up saying during the week. That could make it a little bit more volatile. And a very similar story with the QQQ sitting on long-term support there at that 280 mark, and pretty much the same deal. Tested that 280 quite a bit and bounced off, and looks like we're poised to possibly move up this week, again barring some commentary from the government officials. So that's pretty much all I got. Really slow week. Not much going on. July is going to be interesting for me. I'm probably going to have another repeat of May, like I had in May, where I'm just rolling a bunch of stuff out. And that's fine with me. Roll it out, hopefully with credit to gain some cash, and go from there. Because if you look, July 8th, I only got one thing coming out. July 15th, a little bit of money there. And July, I got it spread out pretty good. This big one there is the ARK-K. So everything else is spread out fairly evenly. So besides the ARK-K, of course. So and that's what I'm seeing for my future in the month of July is a rolling month. And then hopefully we get back to some at least some sideways action for the rest of the year. That would be nice. But hope you guys had a good 4th. Again, the RWL live link is down below. If you want to join the lives, you're welcome to it. We answer everybody's question. There's a good 40 to 50 of us that meet every Sunday, and it's always fun. It's not always about investing, so just keep that in mind. And yeah, hope you guys see you there, and you guys have a good week. Thanks. Bye-bye. I am not a financial advisor. The information contained in this video is for entertainment and informational purposes only. It is not intended to be investment advice. Please seek a licensed professional for any investment, tax, or legal advice. Thank you.